So today we're talking about the 3 ways to deal and heal from stress and disconnection in your body. You can't think your way into de-stressing. You can't think happy thoughts. You can't think your way into feeling alive, peaceful, calm, purposeful. Your body knows the truth before your mind does. So today we're going to learn 3 ways how to help our bodies, how to calm them down, how to nurture them, what we can do to help our body during these very important, stressful times. These 3 things are really going to help, so please stay to the end so that you can actually start making a shift in your life and get on the upswing so that life doesn't have to be so hard. You give your body a rest. Taking care of the body takes care of the mind, the emotions, the heart. They're all interrelated. Hi, I'm Sophia, and for the last 15 years, I've helped people reconnect with their natural rhythm through ballroom dancing, Mars-Venus coaching, and embodied soul work. I'm currently co-authoring a chapter in Dr. John Gray's upcoming book. He's the author of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Here, we go beyond the surface to understand ourselves, our relationships, and the deeper dance of life. If you're ready to move with more clarity, connection, and confidence, let's begin. I didn't always get this. Years ago, I was teaching ballroom dancing, competing nationally, performing in a rock band in Las Vegas, volunteering in the junior league. I mean, the list was never ending. And I felt like I was giving to everyone else. And inside, I was barely going through the motions. And it wasn't until I listened to my body and what it was trying to tell me that things finally changed. So I want to share how you can slow down now so you don't have to crash like I did. This matters most right now because a lot of us are living in chronic stress. Our cortisol is constantly spiking, it's constantly elevated, and that's completely damaging to our nervous system, our organs, our well-being. It's not only detrimental to our health, but we become disconnected from our bodies, our partners, and our own truth and purpose. Movement and body-based practices aren't just exercise. They're essential tools to reconnect with who you really are and restore your vitality. So here is the first effective way to help you deal and heal with your stress. It's a simple but fun one. It's called unlocking your face. It's a Buccal Fascia Expansion. It's about the places we hold tension in the deepest, which is the face, the jaw, and the mouth. Most of us don't realize how much stress and trauma are stored in the face. The jaw is one of the main places your body holds unspoken anger, fear, grief. When your jaw is tight, your entire nervous system stays on alert. It's a constant fight or flight signal. But there's an amazing, simple practice that works like a massage for your deepest facial tension. It decompresses your face, even your sinuses, even behind the eyes. This fascia release triggers your vagus nerve, your body's master reset button, moving you out of fight or flight and back into rest, to breathe. Science backs up why this works. Your face and jaw have dense fascia and nerve networks that store tension, memory, and emotional stress. Releasing these adhesions can reduce pain and calm the autonomic nervous system. It reduces inflammation, lowers heart rate, and calms anxiety. When you release your face and your jaw, you're activating your body's natural reset. So here's how to do it. Inhale through your nose. Fill your cheeks with air. And hold for 10 to 30 seconds. Feel stretch and expansion in your cheeks, in your jaw, behind your eyes. Exhale slowly and repeat 3 rounds. Again. You may feel emotional release. You may feel reduced jaw tension, less TMJ pain, clearer thinking, even relief from brain fog and sinus pressure. Over time, this daily ritual helps reset your system and bring you back to yourself. Second way to deal and heal with stress and burnout in your life. This one is one of my favorites too. It's called Emotional Freedom Technique, or EFT. Most people just call it tapping. And if you've never tried it before, it might look a little weird, but it's surprisingly powerful and one of my favorite tools because you don't need anything but your own hands. It combines ancient Chinese acupressure points with modern psychology. You tap on meridian endpoints while voicing your emotions. It's like acupuncture without needles. Meridians are pathways of energy, or they're also called qi, and they run through the body. Stress and trauma block these pathways, and tapping helps restore flow, like releasing a kink in a hose. It's like acupressure for your emotions. And when you tap on these acupressure points, you're sending calming signals to your amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for threat detection and fight or flight response. It tells your system the threat is over. You're safe now. You can relax. Tapping also stimulates the vagus nerve, helping shift you from sympathetic to parasympathetic healing mode. Instead of suppressing or ignoring your feelings, you name them honestly while calming your body's response. Tapping doesn't require you to pretend everything is okay. You name your truth, even the uncomfortable parts, while inviting your body to feel safe enough to release it. So here's how tapping helps your nervous system. It calms the amygdala, reducing the fear response. It lowers cortisol, your stress hormone. It activates the parasympathetic system. It soothes the vagus nerve and promotes regulation. And it allows emotional processing without overwhelm. And it reconnects you to your body and the present moment. If you're carrying chronic stress, old traumas, or just day-to-day overwhelm, tapping is like giving your body permission to exhale, to feel, to let go. So let's try a simple round together. This is something you could do anytime you feel wired, anxious, overwhelmed, or even numb. You can follow along or save it for later when you really need it. It's a great tool to have in your back pocket. So first, take a deep breath. Notice how you're feeling. Then say, even though I'm feeling this stress, this tension, and I'm overwhelmed right now, I choose to accept myself and let my body relax. And then here's how to practice on the tapping points. We're going to start with a karate chop inside of the hand. Even though I'm holding onto so much tension, I'm open to letting it go. Eyebrow point. This stress I'm carrying. Side of the eye. It feels heavy in my body. Under eye. Part of me is scared to relax. Under the nose. It's safe to let this go now. Chin. I don't have to hold it all. Collarbone. I can invite safety in. Underarm. My body knows how to relax. Top of head. I'm letting it go. I'm letting myself feel calm now. Take a deep breath. Exhale slowly. And notice what's different in your body. You would want to repeat this exercise 3 times. That's a good number. And the result to expect is to feel calmer, softer, more present in your body. Even if you feel tension still, you've just told your nervous system it's safe to let go a little. You can repeat this anytime, before bed, during a stressful day, whenever you feel wired or shut down. Over time, tapping helps you rewire your stress response. It teaches your brain and body a new pattern. Stress doesn't have to mean shutting down or blowing up. You can stay present, connected, and you can stay you. Honestly, tapping got me through some of the worst anxiety and burnout I've ever had. I remember being in the Peace Corps and I was so anxious. I lived in the middle of nowhere all by myself with a language I didn't know. And my anxiety was through the roof. I didn't feel safe. I felt vulnerable. And it was just little me, barely an adult. And I used tapping. I remember walking on the bus rides when people would look at me funny because they knew I didn't belong there. I would actually tap the collarbone point and I would tap it and just breathe. And people might have thought it was weird, but it really helped me a lot. And it just melted the anxiety away. It's weird at first, but it works because it targets exactly what needs to be targeted, which is the nervous system. And you're not bypassing how you feel. You're meeting it with compassion and letting it move through you. So the third way to deal and heal and beat that burnout and stress in your life, the third way to heal stress is through what you feed your body. This has really supported me a lot. It's an underrated nervous system reset and one of the most overlooked, affordable, and effective tools to support your nervous system is glycine. Most people have no idea how stuck they are in fight or flight, even when they think they're calm. And when you're low in glycine, you might notice anxiety that won't shut off, trouble falling or staying asleep, joint pain, stiffness, chronic inflammation, overthinking, mental chatter, or the big one, emotional shutdown or numbness. Glycine is so special because it's the raw material your body needs to make GABA, your brain's main calming chemical. Without enough glycine, you stay hypervigilant. Even if you try to breathe, meditate, or journal, you're fighting an uphill battle because your brain chemistry is working against you. And here's the thing, most people today are glycine deficient. Why? Because chronic stress burns through it. Processed foods lack it, and diets heavy in muscle meats without collagen-rich cuts throw us out of balance. Trauma history, overworking, constant sympathetic dominance, it all depletes glycine stores. So what is glycine? It's a tiny amino acid found in foods like collagen, bone broth, and gelatin. But it's also a neurotransmitter, a messenger in your brain that helps regulate sleep, balance mood, buffer trauma patterns, and literally rewire your stress response. It also lowers core body temperature, just slightly, which is one of the brain's natural signals to enter deeper sleep stages, helping you reach those restorative cycles more effectively. So supplementing glycine can be a simple way to give your body the safety signal it's been waiting for. I like to think of glycine like a warm blanket for your nervous system. It's not a magic cure for trauma, but it does help your body believe that the danger is over, so healing can start. So the way you want to use it is typical supportive doses are 3 to 6 grams daily. It tastes sweet and dissolves in water, so take it before bed for sleep or throughout the day for stress relief. Always choose high quality, pure sources. And of course, I'm not a doctor. This isn't medical advice. Do your own research and consult a professional if needed. When you restore glycine, you give your body the signal it's been waiting for. It lowers cortisol. It's one more way to tell your body you're safe. You can rest. You can heal. For more tools to reclaim your rhythm in life, in love, in leadership, check out the links below for coaching resources or to book a session. Remember, it's never about the steps. It's about the soul work beneath. If this resonated, I'd love if you'd subscribe, like, or share this video. Leave me a comment. Which practice are you most excited to try? Or what's helped you reclaim your own rhythm? Let's keep this conversation real and alive. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Bye, guys.